Okay. You ready for this shit?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
What's the difference from a man who has to lie to get versus the man that doesn't?
The difference between a man who has to lie to get some and then a man who doesn't have to lie.
And the man that and I got this off a social media site. It ain't my own question.
The difference is just confidence. The man who doesn't have to lie.
Who has the confidence?
The man who doesn't have to lie. Because he's being his honesty. You gotta respect his honesty. Whether the female say no or she say yes, you gotta respect his honesty. He's confident enough to just ask or whatever, or say he got a girl, or say, he just lives in an apartment and doesn't have a car. He don't have to make up a bunch of shit and say, oh, this is what I got and this is what I could do for you, and I own this and that, and you really don't, and you're gonna do this. You saying all these lies just to get some for that night. Eventually you're not going to get that pussy no more because your lies are going to catch up with you. So if you just happy with just hitting that one time, then you won. You did it. You might got the nigga who don't lie and don't get no pussy, and you never know. It depends on what you in it for with that for, But don't lie to something that that's a winner that you want to fuck with.
Have you ever lied to get some pussy?
No. Well, yeah.
Like, what was
Being young.
an example? Like, what you had to do?
When I was younger, sneaking something in the, oh, this is my house, this is my spot. You might got roommates and shit. Just clown, just simple lies,
Okay,
nothing crazy.
Let me ask you an even deeper
Young
question. Let's
shit.
just say you're not even. When I say lie to get pussy, niggas lie to get pussy, and they be in the relationships already, right?
Oh, like I don't have a girlfriend?
No, not even that. Like you lie to your girlfriend to keep getting pussy from her. Because if you
How
tell
you lie to your girlfriend?
because if you tell her the truth, she's not gonna give you that pussy or fuck with you.
Your girlfriend?
Your wife.
She's already your girlfriend and your
I know.
wife.
So like, do you see
You
what
gotta
I'm
explain
saying?
that one.
Like some niggas lie to their wives or their girlfriends.
Like what? You gotta give me an
saying
example.
I'm not fucking this bitch over here when you really fucking this bitch over here. But if you told her the truth, it's a divorce. The marriage is over, right?
Why would you do that?
Because they don't want to fuck the marriage. That's what I'm saying. That's what this
You
question
have
is
to
about.
lie unless you're ready to
So
just
you have to
give it
lie.
up. Unless you're ready to just leave.
So why not tell her the truth like you told the other girls? You know what I mean? If that's your wife.
If that's the case, never make her your girlfriend. If you're gonna make her your girlfriend and tell her the truth about whatever the fuck you do, don't even make her your girlfriend because you're already lying from the beginning.
I think
You might as well just be like, I'm not looking for no girl because I'm gonna always be fucking.
you could have a wife or a girlfriend, or you could be single or just date a. But you gotta be real about it. Like sometimes I get it why niggas lie because I lied all the time, to protect feelings and shit. But to keep it real, dog, like if she gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you. So like,
Yeah.
even if you're in a relationship, right, and you really are fucking Cynthia, rather than lie to your girl, are you gonna tell her the truth
That you
fucking
fucking
Cynthia, or are you gonna lie to her to keep this shit
Nigga,
cool in the house?
Did you tell your girl before you made her your girl this type of I am? Like I'll be fucking.
That's what
bitches?
I'm asking you. That's what I'm
It
asking.
depends. Is it?
In that situation,
If
what
you
would you
don't-
okay, let me clean it up. In that situation, what would you do?
Either you
You
tell.
been okay? Hold on. Oh my bad. Let me ask the context.
No, go ahead. I
You've
get
been
what
with her
you're
for
saying.
2 years now, right?
Uh-huh.
Rather you told her you was that nigga that from the beginning or not, whatever. But you've been with her for 2 years,
Uh-huh.
and she asked you, "Are you fucking Cynthia?" Are you gonna lie to her? Or are you gonna tell her the truth at that point to keep the relationship steady? Or are you just gonna lie to her? You know what I mean? Like I just said, are you gonna just tell her the truth? Like, yeah, I'm really fucking her, and what is it gonna be? Because that's
I'm
still
gonna tell the
lying to
truth.
get pussy.
I'm gonna tell. It's not lying to get pussy because you've been getting the pussy.
Yeah, but it's lying to keep getting pussy.
You
At
can
that
lie.
point. Because you're not gonna get any more anything if that's your wife.
Yeah, but if it's your all right,
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth, and this is why. Because are you worried about losing the pussy or losing your girl, losing your relationship?
Because your girl is the pussy.
No, fuck the. You about to lose your girl. A female brings so many other shit to the
Right,
table.
right.
So when I get into it, with my girl, of course, I'm not even thinking about losing the pussy. I'm thinking about my household. Like, damn, is dinner gonna be ready still? Is I don't have, the money she helped me with, or we help each other with, just our whole living situation. So that's the shit I take in. The pussy is last, what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna tell the truth. If she caught me red-handed, I'm not finna sit here and lie because I'm gonna look stupid. Like,
I'm not even saying red-handed. Like, let's just say she asked you, like, are you fucking so and so and so and so? What are you gonna tell her in the middle of the kitchen just out the blue? The absolute truth? Or are you gonna tell her a lie?
I'm not gonna be. That's. I can't answer that. Am I the old me? The old me?
No, I'm not talking about
the old me. I'm a lie.
I'm not talking about none of that.
I'm a lie. The old me. I'm a lie. The old me. I'm a lie. The old me. Me now, like I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation. I'm not gonna do that. But what would you do because you different from me? So what would you do? What's your answer?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Well, we ain't talking about me, but since we
yes,
are,
we are. What's our
all right,
show?
what would I do?
They want to hear your opinion, same as mine.
What would I do? Like you said, I wouldn't even be in that situation, bro.
Shit.
But
you
if
can't
I
take
was,
my answer.
But no,
say
that's
how
kinda,
you feel.
No, but I'm saying if I was in that situation,
say how you feel.
Man, I'm gonna keep it real. You ladies ain't gonna want to hear this shit, but I'm definitely gonna lie to you because sometimes y'all not ready for the truth and you can't handle that shit. Even though you want to know the truth about me, fucking Cynthia or whatever. If I just told you blatantly like that, you're gonna flip the fuck out and tear all my shit up. You know what I mean? You're gonna divorce. You're gonna feel a certain way. So sometimes a lie is needed. I know that's gonna sound fucked up.
So you have to lie to get pussy.
Hey, sometimes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do not edit
that. Hey,
that.
look, sometimes I guess, yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, to keep getting pussy, yeah, that's what I should have said in the question. You got to lie to keep getting pussy. That's a better way. Maybe y'all can answer that shit in a fucking chats. Have you ever lied to keep getting pussy?
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And
ain't no way.
I'm pretty sure this shit happens to a whole lot of motherfuckers, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. Like, for real. But
because who cares about the pussy?
It's not about the pussy.
There's so much pussy in the
It's
world.
about preserving the feelings of.
But it's so much pussy in the world. If you single or whatever, who gives a fuck? Like, because you single and you fucking all these bitches, it don't even matter. Fuck that pussy. You can just lie. You can do whatever you feel like you want to do.
So what you saying is this. So, okay, I got a better one for you. So you telling me you just tell the truth all the time to these, right?
No, what I'm saying is, why is the topic lie to keep getting pussy? Why is it just not?
Well, it's just a question I seen on
social media.
Yeah, on social media.
Okay.
So listen to this. Like, if that's true what you're saying, why don't you just tell? Like, if you were single, the older you or whatever, why wouldn't you just tell bitches like, yeah, I don't want to take you out. Yeah, you look fat in that dress. Yeah, I just want some throat tonight. I really don't want to go take you to PF Chain. Why wouldn't you just tell that?
Because it's unnecessary. Because you don't have to.
So what you said? So what I'm saying is, so you would lie at that point, right?
You don't have to lie if she never brings it up.
Nah.
What if she never brings it up? You don't have to fucking lie.
I think I got you against the ropes on this one, sir.
No, because here's my thing. No matter what you say about her, you still you still looking at it like, oh shit.
So why? The question I asked you was, why don't you just tell the truth then when it comes to that type of shit?
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Some shit don't even need to be brought up. So what I'm saying is like,
but aren't you lying in a way though?
Women lie 24/7. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I get that.
So she might be lying to get some dick. You might meet a girl at the club. Both of y'all gonna be sitting there lying to each other all goddamn night. She gonna be like, no, I don't got a nigga, baby daddy at home. You gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing this and that. So we both gonna sit here and lie to each other all goddamn day.
Well, this is the thing.
Until y'all sit there and
what you're saying is absolutely true. But this is what I got to say. Like, we just gotta, since we talking about accountability and shit, we was talking about how like men should hold men accountable and women should hold women accountable. Yeah. We got to speak on the men shit then.
I feel like men take accountability more. Men don't. I feel like women lie to themselves. Because like I said earlier, I come to your house and be like, man, my girl caught me cheating. So I'm not going to try to convince you that my girl drove me to cheating and she just wasn't acting right.
So niggas lie to themselves? You don't know a lot of like.
Not like women do.
Ass niggas just.
Not like women do. You know why? You know why? I'm about to fuck you up.
Fuck me up, bro.
What are women doing every day? Weave, contacts, eyebrows. They're trying to trick themselves into thinking there's some
Well,
BBL.
no.
They're tricking
I gotta
themselves.
give you a little pushback on
filters.
that. You distorting a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little pushback.
A filter is not lying to yourself and then posting the picture. Ain't that a form of lying to yourself?
Yeah.
You like women will believe it. They will take a filtered picture and believe it to their own self. Just like, come on, like, niggas not go that far, bro. We're not going that far. We're not gonna do all kind of. We just not gonna do it. Women really be believing this shit.
Okay.
They really infatuated.
You got me on that one.
That's real shit, right?
What about the niggas that fake it till they make it? Isn't that like a form of like lying to themselves?
Yes.
Like what's the difference?
But they wouldn't call it fake it till you make it.
No, that's actually a thing. It's a phrase that's
no, I know what you're saying.
Fake it till you make
but
it.
they listen to the phrase. If you're calling it fake it, that means you know you're faking. Women
that means
really
that means you're lying though.
But you're not lying to yourself. You're lying to everybody else because fake it till you make it is what? To impress these girls, impress the record label, to make it think you're a real on rapper. But you know for a fact you don't got it like that. You're not lying to yourself. You're lying to everybody else until you make it. Because the record labels is saying, oh, he look like he getting money already. But really, it's the homie Range Rover. It's the homie chain. I'm fucking all these.
Isn't that the same thing?
It's working the system.
Isn't that kind of like the same
it's
thing?
Working the
reverse?
system.
Like,
no, because you don't believe it.
When a man do it, it's working the system.
The women believe it because the women really.
I think these dudes
they really get the ass and be like, no, that's my butt, that's my titties.
Some of these dudes really think they really that guy though. Like they really believe.
Then if they're lying,
really believe their lies.
Okay, if you catch them lying and they're like, yeah, nigga, it's my crib, I just bought this, and now they're lying to you, then okay, you are lying to yourself. But if a come at you and be like, shit, nigga, I'm faking it till I make it, then it's like you got to respect that because that's what he doing.
So is faking it till you make it like a form of lying?
No. Because
what do you call that shit? Then?
You're saying faking it till you make it. If you out there talking about real this, real that, and you know you don't. But once you tell me fake it till you make it, I can't get on you.
Let's just say you got a fake bust down on.
Yeah.
And you know that shit fake.
Yeah.
But you got on the right shit, hopping out the right car in Hollywood, and motherfuckers be like, damn, how much you pay for that? You be like, 50 bands. Is that not lying to you and yourself? Because you know you didn't pay no.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Is that not the same shit though?
I get what you're saying, but if I come up to you, right, and you say I'm faking it till I make it, and we both shaking, I'm not gonna ask you, oh, is that chain real? Is that because you already told me you faking it till you make it? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, you.
But my point is this. What I'm saying is this: like,
niggas do that.
Do that all the time. So isn't that like the same thing that these females do, but like the opposite? Like what you said.
Females won't admit it though. That's the thing. Another form of accountability. Will admit that we will all go tell a story. This. I had a Benz. It was the homie Benz, and really like tell their story,
right?
But a female will really believe who she is and what the fuck they really believe it, bro. Like they believe it. They will be. You've never met an ugly ass who thought she was bad in her mind. Yeah, like she's just lying to herself.
That was more like delusion though.
And just you like try to say hi, and then she act conceited. You like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was just being nice,
bro. In her mind, she believes she's that bad. Like that, she's worth all this money and she could turn you down.
Well, don't you know some that just feel like they like super that, but really just bum? Like you know what I mean? Like
that is true.
So it's like it works both ways. Is what I'm trying to say.
On a scale, are you saying on a scale it's even?
No.
So what are you? I'm saying.
I'm not saying it's even.
My thing is, I'm saying women are more delusional. It happens
on both sides.
I'm saying women are more delusional.
You're saying women do that shit more is what you're saying.
Way more. No, like women actually believe it.
On a scale to like 1 from 100, like. What percentage would you give women?
Women that what?
That do that type of shit.
Versus
men.
Shit, on a scale from 1 to 100.
Like if men do it 25%, what percent
like
do men
do? Like a 90. Like
Whoa.
a 90. You could ask any woman right now, be like, oh, how much does a nigga have to make today? She gonna be like 100,000. I live in the projects on the fucking floor. And she's gonna be convinced.
Okay, now
she's gonna believe it.
Okay. Now we both know that's true too, what you said. But we both know. She gonna get that pussy to a nigga. None of that shit the same way.
But in her mind, you can't tell her nothing else.
Obviously, you can because she just gave that pussy to a nigga the same way. Don't got nothing.
You right, but they still gonna tell the lie.
I think that's a lot of cap, bro. I think that's a lie. I think, man, what you saying is real. I do hear that. You got to make all this money and all this shit, which is I hear that. I ain't gonna say I don't.
Women gonna tell you they.
But in reality, bro. If you bust them, you bust them. I guess they like you, they like you. That is true. They'll put up with some shit.
That is true.
If you're the right You know, vice versa. If she the right female, you gonna put her with some shit too,
For sure.
right?
For sure.
So I just think it's cap, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers just be capping out here, man. They be on that fake it till you make it shit, right?
Capping,
it comes back to that, dude. Like
everybody be capping, but I feel like females cap way more than niggas. Who cap more? I'm gonna leave that now. Who caps more? Females or males? Who, men or women, who lie the most? I say women, and that's just not because I'm a man. I'm just telling you the real.
To themselves or
and
to
if you
everybody?
want to debate me, just in general, to themselves too. Both. Just all the way around.
I think that shit might be 50-50, man, to keep it real.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas do be lying.
Because these motherfuckers, there's some delusional niggas out here.
Niggas be out here lying like motherfuckers.
You can't tell these niggas.
Who lies to themselves more?
I think it's 50-50, bro.
I feel like niggas lie in life in general more, and I feel like females lie to themselves.
Well, this is what I will say. It's accepted more like, okay, I just say, you know what I mean? Is this or is it just this or just is that, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, with some females, they really believe that they're really not fat as fuck. And they got a chance at Brad Pitt or whoever the fuck.
Ugly or whatever.
You know what I mean? Some niggas accepted, like, you
They
know
think
what? I'm never getting.
Yeah.
You know, and it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Like, we'll accept the shit, but like, I think both parties are both is equally guilty.
But this is my thing.
It's 50-50 to me.
Women will have the long inch hair, right? And they'll be like, yeah, and they'll like play with it, and they'll be like, they'll yank it, and be like, this shit don't come out. But it's fake. And then they'll have like, they'll have ass, they'll be like, they'll like go buy their ass and be like, it's mine, I paid for it, I own it. And then they'll have like, just like, they'll lie and say, niggas taking them out to, you know, to dinner at Ruth Chris and all this crazy shit. And then they'll put the filter on, and then they'll make the filter picture their Instagram profile. So if you make a filter picture your Instagram profile, that lets me know you are lying to yourself. You believe that that's what you believe, because if a meet you and he get in your DMs and y'all go link up, he's gonna be looking at that filter. I'm gonna keep it real
now. Some of that shit is true. Like the ones that put on a filter where it don't look nothing like them, yeah. You know, the ones that still bad without the filter.
Neck be skinny, them get light skin,
acne. But if you see them and they still bad, like whether they look like that or not, but you be like, okay, she's still bad, then that's one thing. But if you see her and she's nothing like, and she not bad, it's like, come on, that's some catfish shit for sure.
Come on, bro.
That's some bullshit.
Come on, bro.
Me personally, I've never experienced that, and I hope I never do. But damn, bro, I've been hearing this some bullshit, man.
Females have a problem with taking accountability. They have a problem with that. Men lie like a motherfucker, but they just know they liars and they do the shit. Women, when they lie, they believe it in their heart. They're gonna fucking fight. They're gonna fight you to the end of that shit.
That's 50-50.
They're gonna fucking know they lying and still would be like, nah, hell no, that ain't me. Niggas know, but that's you. I ain't do no shit like that, and they know they did it, but no, deep down they on some bull. Women really be like, they'll cry and be like, I'm not lying to you, I'm telling the truth. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, just say you was lying. That's it. So you lying to yourself more. That's it. Just say what it is. It's done. But they cannot be seen like that. They just can't do it. If a woman fuck 50 niggas, she will not say it. She can't say it because she does not want to be looked at like that.
What's a high body count?
And you could tell her, I don't care. She's gonna be like, I didn't.
So 100? You cool with 100? You cool with 100
on a woman?
Yeah.
Depends on her age. Not no fucking 21-year-old.
Let's talk about.
But if a bitch 40 and she got 100 bodies, I might consider. Yeah, you got some action. 100? That's a lot, but I mean, it don't even matter really because
I'm talking about like the girl you with right now. Well, if she had 100 bodies, you rocking with that?
100 bodies is crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
But my thing is, shit. All right, would you rather a girl?
Or whole shit.
What if you said, all right, shit. Would you rather a girl with 100 bodies or a girl that said she had 20 bodies, but those 20 bodies came in one day? But the other girl got 100 bodies over time, over years. It took her a while to get there. The one day, I only fucked 20 guys, but it was in one day. But she only got 20 bodies compared to 100.
What type of question is that, bro? Like, that's some bullshit.
Because girls do whole shit. Like, that's some whole shit.
Either one you pick is
this shit happens. This is reality. We've all walked in on the homies flipping.
You think about Adam 22, man.
Ooh.
And like he got to like.
What part? That nigga crazy.
Yeah. Well, the part where he like got a he's doing like a reality show where who could find like who's gonna fuck his. Is that some real shit or is that cap? Or am I just?
Well, we already done seen a nigga fuck his bitch, so he ain't playing. He done proved he ain't playing. Like, nigga, for real. It ain't like he ain't gonna go back on his word. Like, then we done seen it. I would think it was cap if nobody ever fucked. He let this drunk uncle looking ass fuck his bitch. It look like he just.
Well, how you know she didn't want?
She
She
probably
probably picked.
S-curl fuck.
That was probably the nigga she always wanted to fuck. Like, I can't wait for that
like
nigga
a mechanic fuck his bitch. Crazy as a mother. This nigga just got out the pen fuck his bitch. But my thing is now you
he let a buff fat nigga fuck his.
Yes, nigga let a goddamn.
He let a nigga that did all arms in the pen fuck your.
This nigga got out.
He did nothing but arms.
He got out the pen and
years.
applied at a strip club.
Nothing but forearms and biceps for 7 years.
They let the pull-up champion in prison. Nigga with prison tattoos fucking.
Man.
The nigga just picked the most weird. So if you going to exploit your and I'm going to keep it real, his straight. So you let this weird-ass nigga, I'm not going to call him a whip. I'm just saying, you let this fuck your. It don't even matter. You shouldn't be letting you exploiting the fuck out your bitch, but you ain't even pimping though. Like if you was pimping,
he's definitely not doing that.
Not only that, from my understanding, he's a
porn star. He ain't doing that.
Nah, but all right. So him and his girl fucking the bitch every week, right?
Yeah.
So that make you but they paying the bitch to come on the show and fuck.
Okay.
So you basically tricking every goddamn week. You paying for pussy every week.
But how much are they making off this content though?
They are making content.
So it's like an investment.
Yeah, point. It is an investment. That is true. You still tricking though.
You still, yeah.
Because if you fuck the bitch, just gonna put her on if she go on the show. You just nobody bitch, and you putting them on the show.
I never watched their porn shit, but I watched No Jumper.
I don't know. I just feel like when he let the fucking the transgender sit on his lap was weird. It was weird to me.
Man, that's crazy right there.
Because that's the bitch that lied. That's the bitch that lied on Chingy.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a fuck though.
What you mean?
He's into that type of shit, probably.
He into that shit.
Yeah, he into that type of shit. He don't give a fuck. She could be transgender, no gender. He don't give a fuck.
So how do you feel about what he doing with his girl? Like, how does that look? Like, what's your view on it? Like the whole get down, like him just letting a bunch of a TV show.
It fits him. Anybody else it'd be like, oh damn, what? But him it fits kind of because he already living that type of shit.
Yeah.
And some of these white motherfuckers don't care. They don't look at it like we look at it. So.
But you just got a daughter. His only kid is a daughter.
That's some shit to talk about. At some point, that?
Because the internet, none of this shit gonna go away.
But think about it. His wife gonna do what she do regardless. You know what I mean?
But he's the man of the house. They're married. But this internet shit ain't gonna never go away. You got a daughter, so what's more important, your wife, or what your daughter gonna see when she get older? What's more important, the money? Because you already got the money. Because I'm gonna be real, is when his daughter get older and when she look up on YouTube her daddy and all this shit pop up, and she see her daddy soliciting moms to get ran through by like Crip Mac and all kind of shit. And she be like, damn, dad, you had my mom. This what you was doing to my mom? Yeah. I don't give a fuck what my mom said, or not. That's some fucking scumbag shit, dad. Fuck you, dad. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Now that you say it like that, that's pretty fucked up.
Got a bunch of niggas in the house teaming up.
Not a lot. All that shit is documented.
She's gonna look at it different. YouTube ain't going nowhere for the rest of the world.
This shit about Hollywood, man. This is the thing about Hollywood, man. They don't live the way we live, man.
Yeah.
Not even the way we live. Like normal people live.
Yeah.
So what's like, shock. What's so crazy to you is like normal to them.
Yeah.
Like, so let's just say it's probably not even gonna be a big deal to her. Like when she get of age.
Like he's gonna turn her out to that world. So
hopefully not.
He's gonna like soften the blow. Like already.
Shit.
Oh, this is normal. This is what happens.
Not even that,
honey. This is how the world goes.
Maybe she'll just become like owner of the company. Like she'll run the company when she get older. Not even saying she
gonna catch hell at school when she get to like junior high and high school.
Well, not really, because these generations, bro. This new generation, bro. Like
this is the thing.
The more rancid and more ratchet you are, the more cooler you are.
Yeah, but he's in the black culture, so black culture is giving him the most heat for letting somebody fuck his girl.
Yeah, but the shit he's doing is not black culture.
It's not.
It's white culture.
So but his daughter's gonna grow up in black culture, and it's gonna
necessarily.
Yeah, because of what he does. They all do.
He's like
because that's what the world is coming.
That's what makes it good. Because
but look, on some politics shit. they're already saying in 20 years the world's gonna be all people of color, Mexicans and mixed motherfuckers, black, because there's no other race of women who fuck black people the most. So everybody's either gonna be mixed or they're gonna be Mexican.
We already mixed anyway, though.
Or they're gonna be Mexican because a lot of the Mexicans, they say 1 in 4 Americans gonna be Mexican pretty soon, and the rest gonna be black or mixed. I'm gonna keep it real.
I don't know, man.
Because every girl is fucking niggas. Let's keep it real.
I mean, in hip hop, but
No, not in hip hop, and just in general.
Keep it real, like
Let's be real.
that's just in our world, and we live in a hip hop world.
No.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Most white girls, listen, and this is I was shocked too when I heard this. Most white girls, not saying they don't like the fucking nigga. Most white girls usually end up fucking with another white dude, married and all that shit. Not to say they don't want to fuck or haven't fucked a black dude, but usually.
Not true.
No, it is true. Do the fuck? It's a
Because
I've been drinking Don Julio, but it's a
look
stat,
at the
bro.
whole. First of all, look at the whole NBA and the NFL.
That's just basketball.
All right, let's
talk
at
about
that.
the rest of the world.
And the rest of the world.
The rest of the world.
Let's go into the whole Kardashians.
That's a small. That's what I'm saying. That's a small group of.
Let's go into the whole like. I never known any, and I'm I consider myself a well-rounded person. So where I know I have white friends. I know white people like a lot, like a different. I know Chinese people. I know Mexicans because I'm a well-rounded nigga. But I have not yet to meet a white boy who I've not yet to meet a white. You said back up. I've not yet to meet a white boy who just got. I got a black girl. I got a Mexican girl. I've never met that. A white boy will have a white girl. You barely will meet a white boy with a black girl. A nigga will have a white girl come through, a Chinese girl come through, a Mexican girl come through. Every single damn race. I've never seen a white boy like, oh, that's my little black girl or that's my Indian. Like just, and I know a lot of white boy friends. It don't work like that. Same with Chinese. It does work like that. Only niggas do that.
Let me tell you why it works like that. Do that.
Only niggas do that.
Let me tell you why it does work.
Niggas have an Indian bitch.
Let me tell you why it does.
My little smoke shop.
Right, you're right. You know, I ain't lying.
Niggas
you ain't lying. But let me tell you why it does work like that. Because if you got money, you can have all of that. Monday, I can have a white girl.
Yes, you're right.
Listen, if I'm white, right?
Yes.
And I got millions of dollars.
You're right.
Monday could be white girls. Tuesday could be black girls. Wednesday could be Asian girls. Thursday could be Indian girls.
You're right.
Friday could be Mexican girls.
You're right, because you got money.
What's the difference? Both men. Listen, what you just said. Both
the black
men,
guy doesn't have to even have money.
Sometimes
he will have a rich girl that work at goddamn Applebee's.
But
that's my little Applebee's supervisor bitch. This nigga don't have nothing. He beating her shit back.
But my point is this: both guys gonna have all girls if they want them.
We're the only race that every single race of women, like a lot of them, like. I'm just be 100.
They like white dudes too.
Why do you think?
If you got money. They like any race with money.
Nah, fuck money. We don't have to have money though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're right.
How many times have you went to some weird white club and damn near knocked everything in there?
My point is this: if you got money, it don't matter what color you are.
You're right.
You want.
The way a lot of kids are mixed these days. You know why? Because they're all fucking niggas. And I'm just
we're
keeping
all
it
mixed
real.
anyway though.
Like, no. Forget all that political
anyway,
shit
ain't
you
nobody
talking.
100%.
I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying who's 100. You ain't 100% black.
I'm talking about.
You're not 100% black.
Everybody. What I'm saying, everybody's going to start having black in them pretty soon.
They already do.
That's what I'm telling you. Why?
We are already mixed. That's what
why
I'm
do you think that?
It's gonna be no difference. We're already
what I'm saying
mixed
is,
as fuck.
Why do you think that? This go way back to slaves was slucking slave master bitch. Has always been getting pussy forever.
Okay,
niggas
I'm glad
always
you brought
been
up
getting
slavery.
pussy.
I'm glad you brought up slavery. We do this every episode, right?
Niggas pussy.
Brings up a good point. How you feel about slavery? Do you think your ancestors were slaves?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because for one, I'm a nigga.
You believe that your great grandfather, whatever the fuck, because it only happened like 5 generations ago.
Great, yeah.
They were slaves.
100%. 100%.
Explain that shit, bro.
All right. So, first of all, I don't have history. All my Latino friends for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is coming up. All my Latino friends are going to Mexico. to celebrate with grandma.
Okay.
All my Chinese friends are going to China to celebrate with grandma.
They're not.
They're going to China.
They're not.
Yes, they are. They're going to China.
They're not going to China.
Yes, they are. Or Japan.
All right, whatever. Go
To
ahead.
celebrate with grandma.
Go ahead.
They're
They're
definitely
not,
going to
bro, 'cause
China.
that's not,
100% they're going to China.
Thanksgiving's only
I have
some
a
American
friend
shit.
right now. I know what you're saying.
Wait.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Wait. This
Listen what I'm
motherfucker's
saying.
crazy.
No, okay, I get what
just
you're
said
saying.
They're going to Japan.
So you're saying Chinese
But
people don't celebrate Thanksgiving?
In America.
Fuck all that. So
in
fuck all
America,
that.
yes.
Okay, all right, so fuck all that.
Motherfucker, they don't go
All right,
to
all right,
Japan to
so
do it.
I'm getting, but you're getting
Yeah,
off topic with that.
you're
What I'm
getting off
saying is
topic.
my Chinese friends can, all right, fuck Thanksgiving. In 5 months, they can just, in the summertime, they can go visit their mom in
Get
China.
to your point, man, because I asked you.
I'm the only nigga. No, I'm the only race.
Back up on the mic.
I'm the only race that can't. You guess where my grandma's at? In America, in L.A., California. I can't go to another country to visit grand. So if I can't go to another country and I don't know who my ancestor is, obviously she had to be part of slavery back then, to where she disappeared out of my history.
That's what you think?
Yes, because they erased our history because of slavery.
Partially
where
right.
else would she
Partially
be?
right there. Let me give you a different alternative that could have happened, that did happen, that you're gonna find out happened. You said that you couldn't go home to your country to find, like, your grandmother or whatever. They couldn't go home to their country like your Latino friends and your
My
Asian
Chinese
friends.
and all them. Yeah.
What if I told you that they're already home?
Who's already home?
Your grandmother and all them that you're talking about.
Where are they?
In America.
Where?
Wherever they are.
Why can't I find them?
Find who? Your
Why should I
grandmother?
not? My.
How do you know that?
Why are they out here? Why are we the only race that can't go and speak our own language? And why do we talk the same language as the white person? But the Chinese people, when they go to their grandma's house, boom, 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 it's all Chinese. The Mexicans, it's all Mexican. Why are we only talking the white man's language?
They took our language from us.
Okay, who took it?
You know who? But let me, before
Let's
we go
get-
there,
I'm
let's
gonna
go
get
here.
into it. I'm trying to
All right,
tell
before
you.
we go there, let's go here. Like, think about this though. You know, the slave shit did happen, bro. That's a fucking fact. You know, but on what scale? What magnitude? What scale did it happen on? I don't think it happened on a scale that they're talking about. It happened, but it didn't happen the way every nigga from Africa and was a slave and we all come. That's some bullshit, bro. You never thought for 1 second that black people were already fucking here before they even got here?
Yes, there were black people here. It was. It was a gang of shit cracking.
That's what I'm saying. So,
But that still didn't take from they didn't have enough power to help the Africans that came on the boat, the black people that were already here. They can't just take over and say them our peoples, leave them alone.
well, they wasn't our
couldn't
people.
Stop slavery.
Just
Yeah, they
cause,
couldn't
you
stop
ever
it.
heard the
Oh, they was here though.
you ever heard the saying all skin folk ain't kin folk?
Yeah.
Just because they black, just
Yeah,
because
you're right.
okay, think about this. Just because you see somebody that's Spanish,
Yeah.
one might be Mexican, one might be Puerto Rican. They're not
I
the
agree.
same.
Yeah, I agree.
Why they gonna be like, oh, those not
agree.
their people? These
I
motherfuckers
agree.
is Puerto Rican over here. And they're
How many
Mexican.
times have we seen a nigga get his ass whooped by the police? Like, that's tripping.
Well, that's different.
No, it's not, because when they brought the slaves here from Africa, the black people that were already here that you're talking about, they were like, oh shit, them niggas. Like they didn't have, they couldn't do nothing about it.
No. They didn't do all them. You know what they
couldn't do
did?
nothing
You know what
about
they
it.
did?
What?
They got slaves too.
Yeah, exactly.
They got
It's worse
slaves
than
too.
all the niggas. Exactly.
They got slaves too.
Yes, I believe.
They had their own slaves
I
and
agree.
shit. You know what I mean? So what I'm
But
saying
slave
is
was
this.
still a big magnitude, though.
It wasn't big as that. What you think?
was
It's just,
big.
you know how Hollywood get a hold of some shit and they make a 10 and
Nigga,
2.
when they can erase your whole fucking history, that was big, bro.
That was. I ain't gonna argue that.
Like we don't even have nowhere to go on fucking holiday. We don't even know. We had to make our own
we
culture.
already here, nigga.
Nigga, it didn't start here for us. It didn't
All I'm
start
saying is
here.
this, I'm
We
gonna
were
give you
here.
alternate. I'm gonna give you alternate point of view, like alternate way of
Why are
looking
we
at
the
this shit.
darkest niggas talking to white people language?
Well, you have to. Like, what else you gonna speak?
African, black, something.
I
We
mean-
had to make ebonics to even have our own shit.
I'm gonna say this, bro. If you live in America, why would you be speaking African or some shit?
Why is
If that's
Mexican
not
speaking Mexican then? Why is Chinese people talking Chinese?
But
why is Japan talking Japanese?
to their people?
Why is Armenians talking
their- to
Armenian?
their people.
To their people. Why don't we have people to talk to? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This
Like,
is
what
not
is our language? You saying what is our language? In other words,
Yes. Why are we not? Why
shit
don't
been
we have,
lost,
look
bro.
at us?
It's been lost.
We're lost.
It's been lost.
Come on, bro.
But I'm not
How?
saying it's not. But all
That's
I'm saying
big,
is this.
bro. To not even know where you come from. for me and you to not be able to be around a group of white people and talk to me and you like, hey, boom, 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 boom. We can't do that. They made it to where me and you have to talk their language.
We kind of do though.
We can't.
You know
we made it.
You know what it's called?
We had to make it.
We always made it.
We had to make slang.
How do you know that the language in
Africa they
ain't
could
slang?
Huh?
Same shit.
But that's their home shit.
You know what language is really? Let's just keep it real. Language ain't
Bro.
nothing but. You think it's like it and butter and all that shit, but really, like the people that don't know, it's just gibberish, right?
Yeah.
But to take away the gibberish is really to keep it real. This is what it really is. It's the vibration. You know what I mean? It's the feeling behind it that gives it the power of what you're saying. It's really the vibration. Your words don't sound. It just sound like blah, 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 you know what I mean? To another motherfucker.
They're not gonna hold us down because we black and we're gonna figure it out. But imagine this, right? Just imagine this, and I'm gonna let you take over the mic. Imagine two Mexicans in the same room not being able to communicate. And they both Mexican. How would you look at it? You would be like, what the fuck? That's like a black and an African. A black and an African. He only know African. You've never seen two Mexicans in a room, nigga, and not be able to communicate. You've never seen it.
What do you mean communicate?
Talk to each other. Like
yes. Let me tell you where.
Oh,
you got a Mexican from Mexico.
In Puerto Rico.
That knows, hold on. No, this is my story. Let me tell you right now. You got a Mexican from Mexico, right? Mm-hmm. And you got a Mexican that's from America.
Yeah.
The Mexican from Mexico speaks nothing but Spanish.
Uh-huh.
The Mexican from America speaks nothing but English. How the fuck are they gonna communicate, nigga?
The Mexican from America knows some Spanish.
Nigga, I grew up with Mexicans right now that didn't know no Spanish.
That's some goddamn Spanish.
No, they don't, bro.
It don't even matter. What I'm saying is,
what are you talking about?
But it's Mexicans that do know Spanish. We don't know no African. There ain't no nigga no African.
Because African ain't our language, bro.
What is our language? So are you taking it on the chin that we're American and that's just what it is?
Well, I ain't gonna say we're American.
That's where we're from?
Before we were American, we were something else. All I'm gonna say is that's a whole different conversation.
Where do you think your ancestors came from? Let me ask you that.
They came from right here.
No, we're talking about 5 generations down.
They came from right here. America, they're already here. They was never slaves.
So where did your